Norway's awesome. The track is good. It's like got a lot of elevation change. The people, I mean, it's a Scandinavian country, so they love machines, they love horsepower, and they love having fun. They slide around on the ice in the winter, and so sliding around in the summer is just second nature to these people. So this track has a lot of, like I said, a lot of hills and things like that, and it made for great racing, but the track changed a lot from Heat 1. In Heat 1, the car, I think, was actually really good, pushed really hard, and some places felt like maybe I hadn't got things figured out. The track was kind of getting bumpy in some turns. Timojano beat me by half a second after 4 laps. It was really close. And in the time practice, he beat me by 1/10 of a second in a single lap. So that made sense that after 4 laps, it would be about half a second. But either way, I've just come from 3 weeks of getting second place, 2 to Marcus Grönholm and 1 to Timojano, and we left day 1 here in second place again. I woke up Sunday morning ready for Heat 2 with nothing on my mind except first place. I've had so many second places recently, so starting out, Timojano had a problem in his heat. But I pushed hard and got first place in that heat. So now he and I were tied. And the third heat came down to an absolute battle. We weren't racing together. We were racing in separate heats, but our overall times would determine who got the pole on this track. He went first. He matched the time that I had in my second heat, which I thought was a pretty good time. And then I went after him, and he had to watch me beat him by a second or so. And that gave us the pole in the race, which I think was everything. In the final, this is a track you don't want to be in the second starting position, because that puts you in the Joker first, assuming you have a good start. And if you're first in the Joker with 8 cars, you're coming out into a mess. So I took the start. I took first place in the first corner, got a pretty big hit from somebody in the first corner, but kept it together, and then was able to fend off both Liam and Timojano for the win. So it was ultimately the perfect final and the perfect ending to a really hard-fought weekend.